our next question is about embryology. In fact, we have to write a short note on embryology. So what exactly is this? Let's understand that first. Embryo is a mass of cells that is initially formed inside the mother's womb. So our life starts off in the form of a zygote, which is a single cell. This cell divides and redivides and ultimately forms a mass of cells called as embryos. Now the study of these embryos of different creatures is called as embryology, right? So initially, that is exactly what we mentioned. Embryology is the science which deals with the study of development of an organism from an embryo. Now in the image right next to me, you can see all these different embryos have been kept right next to each other, and these embryos are of different creatures. In the first few stages, we see that there is no difference. In fact, there is a lot of similarity. Even experts cannot tell the difference in the embryos of a human or a pig or any other cattle. So the differences we are not able to mention initially, right? So that is what we mention over here in the next point. So comparative study of the embryological development stages of various vertebrates show that all embryos have extreme similarities during the initial stages, the first stages. As time goes by, definitely there are structural differences in the embryo, and then the changes do appear, right? So those similarities decrease gradually. With time they decrease. Now, how is this an evidence of evolution? It proves because our embryos at the earlier stages are so similar to each other, we must have come from a common ancestor. A very important point. So similarity in the initial stages indicate the common origin for all these different animals, and that is how embryology becomes a very strong evidence of evolution.